Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you all the fragrances that I'll be wearing in the month of November. Now, if you follow my channel, y'all know last year I attempted at this whole tray situation. Actually, it was around this time. I want to say I started around October or November. And y'all, it was an epic fail. If you're new here, it was an epic fail. And the thing about it is I was only allowing myself to wear the fragrances that were on the tray. So, I would look at other fragrances, and even if I really didn't want to wear that fragrance, the fact that I could not wear it because it wasn't on the tray made me want to wear it even more. So what I've been doing now is putting fragrances on this tray right here. It doesn't mean that I can't wear any of the other fragrances in my collection. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that the fragrances that will be on this here tray will definitely get worn. So if you want to know about the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing in the month of November, just continue to watch. All right, you guys, so before we get into the fragrances that I'll be wearing, I just wanted you to know what my November was looking like. So it's the holiday season for me. It starts the whole entire season. And this month, I'm going to be meeting up with friends and family that I haven't seen like in months, possibly all year. So, it's going to be a lot of family and friend meetups and gatherings and dinners and things like that. Also, it's going to be a lot of me being in the house, enjoying my Christmas decorations because the Christmas decorations are up, if you have not known. It's a time when I just want to be in the house, being warm, eating, cooking, baking, watching movies with Bae, enjoying the Christmas decorations and just being in the house, enjoying the holidays, enjoying all the festivities of it all. So I have a lot of fragrances that are for the house and for friends and family meetups, like I said, that I haven't seen in a really, really long time. So the first fragrance that we're going to start with today is a body mist. It's by Bath & Body Works and it's Vanilla Mocha Martini. Now, if y'all been watching my layering videos, you know I've been speaking about this and I'm obsessed, okay? It is so good, y'all. Let me tell you the notes. Cappuccino, vanilla orchid, and white tonka bean. Now, if you love anything coffee scented, if you love gourmand, you will absolutely love this. I'm not sure if it's new or this is a re-release, just, in a new package, but it's new to me and I'm obsessed. It's so good to me, y'all. And it layers really good with other fragrances. So I chose this one not only for layering, but to wear on its own, because sometimes at night or when I'm in the house and I don't want to wear like a real fragrance, a body mist is perfect for me. So Vanilla Mocha Martini is the first one. Are y'all too zoomed in? Let me zoom out a little bit. All right. So the second one is another body spray. I promise y'all I have real fragrances on this list. So this is Strawberry Pound Cake, another one by Bath & Body Works. Y'all, it smells like strawberry pound cake, period. I love layering with this, and I also love wearing it on its own. It's sweet, it's fun, it's feminine, it's girly, it's happy, and that's the mood that I'm in. Not all the time, because sometimes I want to smell sexy and spicy, but for the most part, like if I'm in the house, I just really love to smell sweet and feminine. So we have two more body mists to get out the way. And when I show y'all the body mist, it'll make sense to you. So the first one is Cheryl Sun. This is number 40. So I chose this one because I love layering it with Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues and also Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks. It kind of smells similar, y'all. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I layer it with my cinnamon and sandalwood, but also if I want something more sweet and playful, kind of boozy a little bit, then I'm gonna reach for this one right here. Now, the last body mist. The reason why I chose this body mist, which is the Brazilian Crush 71. Now, 62 is beautiful, but if y'all know anything about the Sol de Janeiro sprays, I feel like you know that 71 is the best one, period. Hands down. If you love anything sweet and decadent, if you want to smell like a snack, but still kind of smell like perfume, but more like of a snack, then you'll love this. So the reason why I picked this, I was on Instagram the other day and I follow Sol de Janeiro on Instagram, and they put out a post about I was about to say Bum Bum Cream, the hand cream for Cheryl 71. I'm so excited. They need to bring out a whole cream. I mean, I love the Bum Bum Cream. I feel like we all do, but can we get the cream to 71? If y'all are listening, Sol de Janeiro, we need a cream the shower gel, and the body scrub to 71. Okay, we all want to smell like popcorn, caramel. We all want to smell like that snack, okay? And you need to give it to us, please. So I definitely chose this one, guys, because I'm going to be layering with it and also wearing it on its own. Now, let me try to find a tall bottle. So the first actual fragrance, oh, look at this. Y'all, look at the bottle. It's so gorgeous. So this is Lancome's Idole Nectar. Y'all know I purchased this summer and I'm obsessed with it. Can you see my dent? The dent is there. This is a popcorn fragrance. It smells like the original Idole, like rose and pear, but they added popcorn and caramel. But I don't think any caramel is in this fragrance. But y'all, it smells so good. But it's not super gourmand, not super literal. It still smells fresh. It still smells like you can overspray it, but it lasts forever on the skin. I don't know what it is about Lancome fragrances and my skin, but they definitely last on my skin. And this is going to be one that I'm going to be enjoying so much in November, y'all, because she's that girl. I don't care what anybody says. She smells really good. Trying to find another tall bottle because we got to have them tall and then the shortest in the front. So here we have a tall one. So next we have Silky Woods by Goldfield and Banks. I just spoke about this in my vanilla video. Y'all, I'm becoming obsessed. I love this so much. Y'all, it smells like a spicy, floral, sweet, boozy, very sexy, very sensual vanilla fragrance. Now, I will say it's not a beast mode scent. Okay, it's not a beast mode fragrance for y'all that love to smack people and flip it and rub it down. Oh no, not this one right here. This one is going to give you a more closer encounter. You'll definitely smell yourself and you'll live in your scent bubble, but she's not screaming at anybody. Okay, she's very gentle, and I mean, I love that. I don't need every fragrance in my collection to yell and scream. I mean, I would have a headache all the time if all of my fragrances were beast mode. Like, what will become of me? The way that I spray and the way that I wear fragrance every day, all day, every day, multiple times a day, I wouldn't be able to wear perfume if all of them were beast mode. So I appreciate having a fragrance that's not screaming and kicking me. Because sometimes they beat you up. You be wanting a fragrance to beat up everybody else, but sometimes she beating you up. So I'm not in the mood for that right now. I just want a nice vanilla scent, and this is going to be perfect. Oh, and you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20, and get this fragrance. I think it's a safe blind buy, y'all. I feel like it's beautiful. If you love vanilla, if you love spicy, and when I say spicy, it's more like fresh spicy. It's not like angel share spicy. You know what I mean? So if you don't like spicy fragrances, don't, shy away because I say spicy. It's a beautiful scent. All right, we going. Where does sweet reside? Okay. So now we have Armani C Intense. Y'all, I spoke about this in a recent video as well, and y'all know I absolutely love this. It's so sweet. Let me tell y'all something. If you love sweet fragrances, you need this. If you don't love sweet fragrances, run away from this because this is no joke. Okay, she's giving you all the sweet. It has blackcurrant syrup. Let me get a little whiff of this because this smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I don't wear it that much because I have so many fragrances, but that's why I put it on this tray, because I need to wear this up in November. I want my dent to be more significant in this fragrance because she deserves a bigger dent. Like, when the fragrance is fire, the dent needs to be very evident that the fragrance is fire. You know what I mean? So definitely, if you love sweet fragrances, check that one out. So next by Mind Games, we have Jadub. So this isn't super gourmand, but this is the fragrance that I'll wear on days that I don't want to smell too foodie. I don't want to smell too gourmand. But this is a sweet fragrance, but it has like a woody, spicy, earthy, incensey type of thing going on with it. But the main fruit in here is pomegranate. Y'all, this smells incredible. And I believe I told you before that the body cream that I layer with this is my Mon Paris. You see her back there chilling. My Mon Paris body cream, because to me they smell kind of, I don't want to say they smell identical, but they work together. So if you love Mon Paris, I feel like you'll love this more grown up, more sexy, more niche take on that, in my opinion. Somebody else might smell it and feel like it doesn't smell like Montpellier, but to me, that's what it reminded me of. And I love Montpellier, so Jadoob is all right with me. You can also purchase this from soavantgarde.com. However, you cannot save 20%. This fragrance, unfortunately, is not discounted. But, I mean, I feel like it's worth it. Like, if you can get to a Neiman Marcus and smell it, come back home and buy it with my link, child, so I can get the credit. But that's a good one. So next on the list, by bond number 9, we have My New York. OMG, y'all. I mean, first of all, it took a lot out of me not to play this out in the month of October. As soon as September hit, I was wearing this fragrance. It wasn't even really cold yet. And honestly, to be honest, it's not even really that cold right now. But just the mere fact that it is fall, I need My New York, because this is a beautiful, sweet caramel coffee scent with white florals. But y'all, it smells so good. It's very intoxicating. I mean, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this and Tribeca. And it took a lot out of me to not put Tribeca on this tray. But I've been wearing Tribeca so much since I got her that I had to just like leave her be for a little while and pick up My New York, because like I said, this is a gourmand lover's dream. It's so beautiful, but yet it's still perfumey. It has a lot of white florals in it, and on my skin it changes. Like, it starts off kind of floral and it has like a banana type scent to it, but then it dries down to a beautiful caramel and coffee scent. Y'all, I'm obsessed. And it matches my nails. Like, seriously, this bottle is freaking everything. Like, I can't even deal. All right, so I hope all these fragrances fit on this tray, because y'all, I have so many fragrances here. All right, so let's just move on to the next one. So the next one is by Tiziana Terenzi, and it's DELOX. Y'all, another coffee. There's something about the coffee and caramel, or coffee and honey, coffee and rose, that's just getting me right now. I want to say about 2 years ago, if coffee was in my fragrances and I knew it, I immediately wouldn't want the fragrance. I wouldn't like it. But for some reason, like, your nose changes, your palate changes, your taste changes, and now I'm loving coffee in my fragrances. Now, let's be clear. I've always loved DELOX. Like, all the fragrances on here with coffee notes, I've always loved them. But I'm just saying, like, I'm craving fragrances with coffee now. Like, if I read a description and it says coffee is in a fragrance, I immediately want to sample the fragrance. I want to try it out, because it's the coffee for me right now. I don't know what it is, and I do not drink coffee, but the scent is just doing something to me. It's so comforting. It's so cozy, and that's the mood that I'm in right now. It's the holiday season. Like I said, my decorations are up. I'm home. I just want to enjoy my cute little pajamas, smelling good and gourmand, smelling like coffee, smelling like honey, smelling like roses and caramel and vanilla, of course. And these are the fragrances that's doing it for me. I think I told you all the notes in this fragrance. Honey, rose, of course, the coffee. It's a beautiful scent. And you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20, and get DELOX. I feel like it's a safe blind buy. Like, honestly, I haven't suggested this fragrance to anyone and they reported back to me and told me they didn't like it, or they had to work with it, they still playing with it. No one has ever said that to me. This is a beautiful scent. Now, the only thing I will say is that if you own Intense Cafe by Montal, you probably don't need this, although to me this is better. I do have a decant of Intense Cafe, but the thing is, this is sweeter to me and it's not as intense in the cafe, if that makes any sense. It's not that much coffee to me. Like, you smell the coffee very faintly, but this is a rose and honey scent, and it definitely has a coffee in there to ground it, but it's not like coffee's not the star of this show right here. So like I said, if you have Intense Cafe, I think that you would love this, but you know, they are kind of similar, so I just wanted to let you know that. All right. Ooh, child. I don't know how many more fragrances I'm gonna get here, y'all, but we're gonna try to make it work, because I need these. So the next fragrance is by Kilian, and it's Angel's Share. Y'all, I promise you, this was the official fragrance of Thanksgiving of 2021. I feel like so many of my subscribers was telling me that they wore Angel Share on Thanksgiving. Like we all did. We were all smelling like Angel Share at the Thanksgiving table. Like, and I feel like it's going to be the same energy this year. I'm definitely going to pull out my Angel Share for Thanksgiving this year. Although we're not doing like a whole big Thanksgiving. Last year we hosted. This year we aren't hosting. But I mean, it doesn't matter. Like I'll wear Angel Share if it's just me by myself home. Because it's just that good. Cognac. Is there caramel in here? I don't think there's caramel in this fragrance. But it's definitely a boozy scent. It's sweet. It smells like an apple pie. A la mode. Like a creamy boozy apple pie, y'all. This is everything. This is everything. This is a for life fragrance. I will always get this refilled. This bottle is refillable. I'll always get it refilled. The bottle is life. Like honestly, look how gorgeous this bottle is, y'all. Like it literally looks like a drink. Now the cap, look at the cap. It doesn't stay on, but I mean it just sits like this on my shelf, so it really doesn't matter because when I pick it up from the body, not the cap, because you know you're gonna drop it. But this is so gorgeous. It's a gorgeous scent. It's spicy, it's sweet, it lasts forever, it's sexy. I mean, what else can I say about Angel Share? Y'all know I love this fragrance. It's a popular one on YouTube and just in Fragcom in general, and for good reason, because this is everything. She's definitely the GOAT. Oh, it's tight. Oh, y'all, it's looking tight. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. All right, so the next one, Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Now, I put this fragrance on this list because I have about definitely one wear. Like, it's going to be one wear, and I'm going to have to layer it with another fragrance because this has a few squirts. Like, that's how serious this, it's not even a dent at this point. Like, this is just done. Now, the reason why I didn't purchase another one during the Sephora sale, two reasons. One, because Tom Ford is coming out with what is it? Not burning cherry. It's some type of a Lost Cherry, but more intense version of Lost Cherry. I heard it's more smoky, more deep. Someone said more masculine, but I'm gonna have to smell it for myself, as always. But I cannot wait. So just in case if that one comes out and I love it more than Lost Cherry, like the original, then you know I'm not gonna have both. So I'm waiting for that. And then if it does come out before December, I believe before December 20th or something, if it comes out before then and I smell it and I don't like it, I'll be able to save 20% at the next Sephora Fragrance for All sale, where you save 20% off not one fragrance, but like a one-time fragrance purchase. So either way, I'm going to save 20% off this fragrance because I'm nowhere near a cosmetic company store, and from what I'm hearing, it's never in stock at the cosmetic company stores. So I'm not gonna let that stop me because Lost Cherry is that girl, period. Boozy, sweet, almondy cherry fragrance. I mean, to me, she's a cherry goat, the pinnacle of all cherries. Listen, she's just that girl. I don't care what anybody says. I love her. She lasts on my skin. Well, this bottle lasts on my skin. I don't know how the next one is gonna do, but yeah. So Tom Ford Lost Cherry, definitely gonna get my last couple of squirts off that one. And the next Tom Ford fragrance is Vinnie Fatale, another one that I recently spoke about in my vanilla video. Y'all, it's a spicy, smoky vanilla. I mean, it's everything. I don't know how else to describe this fragrance. It's so sexy to me. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it. And don't let that fool you. Like, if you can go to a Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, wherever Tom Ford fragrances are sold, and you can smell Vinnie Fatale, smell it and form your own opinion. Tobacco Vinnie is definitely very popular, definitely the crowd favorite. But for me, it's very masculine. Okay, it's very masculine for your girl, and I don't like that. That fragrance smells so sexy on babe. That fragrance is not for me. But Vinnie Fatale is definitely that girl. Okay, if you want to smell like that girl, then you're gonna get Vinnie Fatale because Tobacco Vinnie smells like that guy, in my opinion. On me, I'm just saying. But for me, it's Vinnie Fatale. Now, ooh, y'all, it's tight. All right. Oh my goodness, I have so many fragrances here. Okay, So the next fragrance is the Demi Rollins collaboration with Fragrance Dubois. This is newer to my collection, and if my subby Gwen is watching this, she's probably so happy right now, doing backflips. Yes, Gwen, I finally got my Minuit et Demi. Y'all, this is such a beautiful fragrance. Now, I will say this. If you want a beast mode, loud projecting fragrance, like all the time, then this isn't for you, okay? Because this is not a beast. It's not super loud. It's just beautiful. Like, you'll definitely live in your scent bubble. It wears a little closer to the skin, but y'all, it smells so good that I don't care. Like, it smells incredible. It has caramel, there's pimento, and if you guys cook, if you're West Indian, or not even if you're West Indian, but if you cook and you know that scent of pimento seeds, y'all, it just has a very distinct, very cozy, very comforting vanilla fragrance. Like, this should have been in my vanilla video, but I didn't have it at the time. So y'all, this is so good. So I definitely want to put it on the tray for November and get my wares out of it and really become one and really learn this fragrance, because it smells so good. Like, Demi, you did your thing. Now, I was surprised because the fragrances that she talks about all the time that she loves are all loud beast mode fragrances, so I just assumed that this was going to be the same, but this is not that experience. And I feel like smelling it, it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be closer to you and you live in your scent bubble. Very sensual, very romantic type of scent. It's so beautiful. It's now on soavantgarde.com. This was sent to me, so you can save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20 and get this fragrance, y'all. It's so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Feminine, pretty, sexy, sensual. It's definitely a beautiful, beautiful scent. It has caramel in there. Like, wait, I gotta stop because I have so many other fragrances to get to, and this is not a review. Now, the next fragrance that I'm gonna put on this tray is Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. If you're no stranger to this channel, you know that I love this. This is Boo, this is Bae, this is my baby. Like, this fragrance is everything. This is my second bottle, so if you're looking at the dent like it don't look like she loved it that much, that's because this is my second bottle and I just busted open like last month. Okay, wait, busted open? Okay, I'm not busting nothing open, but the package the package was busted open last month, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. I'm a whole hot mess. But this fragrance smells like popcorn. It doesn't smell like a typical designer fragrance to me. Like, before this fragrance, I haven't worn a Marc Jacobs scent in like 5 or 6 years prior to this. I was a Daisy girl. I was a Dot girl. I was a Marc Jacobs girl. Okay, like I was. But then as my nose started to mature and I started to smell other fragrances, I still love Marc Jacobs, but I just wasn't purchasing his fragrances because, like I said, my palette was introduced to new type of scents. But when this came out, and the associate in Macy's was like, you have to smell this, and I was just being nice to her, and I was like, okay, give me the card, like, let me just smell it, say it's pretty, and move about my business. Y'all, I smelled it and immediately was like, I'll have a bottle. Like, girl, you were right, 100% right. This is so good. It's not a safe blind buy. I don't think it's for everybody. It kind of smells like a toasted sesame seed type situation to my nose, but y'all, it's so good. Just think of a toasted sesame seed popcorn. It's so comforting. Definitely a beast. Like, this projects like far. Okay, like they will smell you in China depending on how heavy you spray. Okay, it lasts forever on my skin. It's just beautiful. You can layer it with this baby right here, So Cheriosa 71. I did a reel about that like months and months ago. It also layers beautifully with the Bum Bum Cream or the Boom Boom Cream. This is a pretty scent, and I'm definitely going to get my wares in November with my Perfect Intense. I'm going to stick beside her, period. Now, another fragrance, almond. Like, I'm just on an almond coffee caramel kick. Almond coffee caramel and vanilla kick. That's just what I'm on right now. So this is High Frequency by Initio. My cap is kind of wonky right now because I dropped it. But y'all, this is a beautiful almond, sweet, smoky, sexy. Y'all, it doesn't get any sexier than High Frequency. I don't care what y'all say. This is so freaking beautiful, y'all. I love Initio fragrances. I talk about them all the time. I spent my own coins on them at Neiman Marcus in the beginning of my fragrance channel because I had 3 fragrances from this brand prior to me getting them sent to me. This one was sent to me by the fragrance group. It is sold on soavantgarde.com. You can save 20% using my discount code, the great20. I've always smelled this fragrance and it was going to be next on my list to get, but these fragrances are not cheap, y'all. This retails for like $300 and some odd dollars, but it's so worth it. First of all, Initio fragrances last forever on your skin. Like, let's just start there. No performance issues on me, and from other people that, you know, I've put onto these fragrances. You guys always report back to me and tell me how these fragrances last long on your skin. They're so sexy. These fragrances are no joke. The bottles are cute to me. You know, they're kind of plain, but they are cute. I do love them. They're super heavy. This, if you love, like I said, almond, get this, okay? Not now, but right now. It's a very deep, heavy, sexy almond scent. Y'all, this is everything. This is a date night scent. That's why I'm putting it on this tray. A lot of these fragrances will be for date night, actually. Let me just do a little switcheroo because, yeah, let's do that. All right. Whew, child. Okay, the next fragrance on the list, Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. Another one that I recently had in my vanilla video. Have no fear because I do have a backup. Okay, y'all. This right here is one of the best, okay, one of the best vanilla fragrances ever to grace the land in vanilla fragrances. I don't care what anybody says. On me and to me, this is a freaking masterpiece. This is everything, y'all. You can wear this day, night, date night, work, whatever you want to do. But for me, this is a perfect in the house scent. Netflix and chilling on the couch, drinking hot chocolate, eating cookies, Christmas cookies or whatever, watching movies under a blanket, a soft plush blanket. It's Fresh Cream and Warm Cashmere for me. It's so comforting. It's so cozy. It's so sensual. It's so sexy. This is everything. It smells like a nutty, caramelly vanilla. Like, it's so beautiful, y'all. Like, I've never smelled anything like this. And it retails for like $40. Let me see if I can get the top off. Y'all, it retails for like $40 or $45. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Y'all, I have the shower gel. I have the body cream. What else do I have? Oh, that's it. That's all it comes with. The shower gel, not comes with, but that's all that's available in the scent. The shower gel, the body cream, and I layer. Y'all, this is freaking everything. Like, this is always going to be on a tray, period. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Like, if I'm in the house, I'm going to be wearing Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Okay. Another fragrance, the House of Oud What About Pop. Y'all know this is going to be on the list, okay? This is another super sweet, gourmand, popcorny scent. I mean, clearly I'm in a mood, y'all. Clearly I am in a mood. This is so beautiful. It lasts long on my skin. Another one that's not a super loud roaring beast, but the fragrance isn't built that way. But if you want to smell like a caramel popcorn, like literally popcorn, because popcorn is a note in this fragrance, because I was going to say like burnt popcorn, but it smells a little charred to my nose. Y'all, this is so freaking beautiful. You can also save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, the great20, and it is in stock. So if you're watching this video in real time, run, don't walk, because this right here is a masterpiece. Now let me see where I'm gonna fit it. Oh my goodness. The next fragrance is by Burberry, and it's Burberry Herb, and this is the original Burberry Herb. Y'all see my dent. I love this fragrance. Now I also have the Elixir, which I prefer over this fragrance, although this is beautiful, but the Elixir just gives me a little bit more than what this is giving me. So I want to finish this fragrance. I'm not going to repurchase it because, yeah, like I said, I have, will I? I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. But I do want to finish this out before the year is over because, I mean, my dent is so big that I might as well just finish it and look forward to purchasing new fragrances in 2023, because you guys know how I do. I like to finish a bottle before I buy a new fragrance. So, well, that's the plan anyway. So I definitely want to finish this. It's sweet. It's strawberry. I mean, they say it smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't get it, but that's my Burberry Herb that I love so much. And that's another like house fragrance for me, y'all. So another fragrance that's on the list that cannot, is it gonna fit in here? Ooh, okay, you know what? Because I'm gonna do Lost Cherry tonight, so let me just take her out. because I'll finish her tonight. When I shower, I'll put Lost Cherry on, and then I'll be able to fit this one. Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. Another caramel vanilla coffee fragrance. I told y'all I'm in a mood, okay? And I'm going to get my whole entire life with this mood in November by the grace of God. Like I said, coffee, caramel, beautiful fragrance. Look at my dent. This will be repurchased, okay? I'm not trying to finish this by no time because y'all, this is everything. I will always want this in my collection. This is a for life fragrance for me. I am obsessed with this scent. The funny thing is, the first fragrance that I got from the Dolce & Gabbana, the one line, was the only one in tint. And I love that fragrance. But honestly, y'all, I feel like she's really not touching the only one. Like, this is just so good to me. It's not an all year round scent. It's definitely a fall fragrance. Definitely a comforting scent for me. It's a running around, running errands, a light date, you know what I mean? Like a Friday night casual date, not doing too much. I'll definitely reach for the only one. Now let's see, can she fit? Y'all, see, this is why. Okay, yes, it fit. And I did have one more fragrance out here. Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. But you know what? She gonna sit right there. Yep. She gonna sit right there on top of DELOX. I'm not mad. Are y'all mad? Yeah, I'm not mad. So, Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. Another almond scent. Myrrh, Tonka, almond. Period. It smells incredible. It's so beautiful. I feel like it's a unisex scent, but on me, it leans feminine. This is my second bottle. I finished a whole bottle last season. And I only buy the small ones. I like the small bottles, guys, because one, they're cuter. They can just fit, you know, like get in where they fit in. They're cute. And a lot of oxygen, well, less oxygen will get in the small bottle than the big bottle. So I'm not a big bottle girl. If a small bottle is available, well, except for the Bond fragrances, because I just love how the larger bottles look. But I don't like how the large bottles look in the MFK bottles or the Jo Malone bottles. And I don't like holding them. Even just to hold and to spray, the smaller bottles are just more convenient for me. It just works for me. So I'll definitely be wearing this fragrance in the month of November. And y'all, this is my tray. Okay? Do not laugh at me. I know it's super tight. Somebody gonna tell me I need a bigger tray. I know this. Okay? I know I need a bigger tray. We are working on that. But for now, these are the fragrances that I will be wearing in November. For me, it's not going to be a monthly thing because there's some months that I just want to wing it and just be willy-nilly. But this month right here, because I definitely look forward to wearing these fragrances, especially in this holiday time, I want to smell cozy and sweet and spicy and sexy. So I'll definitely be reaching for these in addition to the other fragrances in my collection, because I done told y'all this isn't limited to. It's just that this is the area that I'll just come over here when I'm getting dressed. All my creams are in this dresser. Is that what you call it? Dresser right here. So, you know, it's just convenient and everything is here. I feel like I'll get dressed quicker. But on a day that I feel like I want to wear something else, it's okay for me to venture off. Okay? I'm not putting so many restrictions on myself again, because it's fragrance. You're supposed to be happy, and being able to go to the other side and pick something will make me happy. I don't want to feel forced. So that's it for my long video. What is it long? I'm not sure how long this is, but that's it for the video today, y'all. Leave me your scent of the day so that way I can know which one on my tray that I should wear. Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.